For the dawn broke through the clouds, before the world took form. God spoke life into the void, and light and love were born. He painted stars across the sky, called oceans by their name. And when the wind first kissed the trees, the heavens sang his fame. He shaped the ground with steady hands, and from the dust drew breath. Made man to walk beside his heart. No fear, no pain, no death. The rivers flowed through paradise, his presence filled the air. And every leaf that moved and danced, his glory there. Then rest came down on seventh day, creation stood complete. He smiled upon his workmanship, perfection at his feet. No temple walls, no heavy crown, no need for mortal pride. Just peace that hummed through earth and sky, where love and God abide. But pride crept in through gentle words, deceived the heart of clay. Man traded peace for fleeting fruit, and fell so far away. Still in the cool of evening's hush, the Father called by name. And though we ran, his promise stood, his mercy never changed. Now every time the sun comes up, I hear that old refrain. The same God who made the galaxies still calls me by my name. So I'll sing his praise till breath is gone, till heaven calls me home. 'Cause the God who spoke the stars to life still claims my heart as his own. in the ground and peace was landed. Love walked hand in hand. Every breath was pure communion, made by the Father's hand. But a whisper wound through Eden streets, promising more than known. And man reached out to grasp the sky and lost his way back home. Shame fell like the setting sun. Hearts turned cold and dry. They covered sin with trembling hands, afraid to meet his eye. Yet the Lord still called out softly, "Child, where have you gone?" Though judgment came, His mercy stayed. His love still carried on. Laughed, the ground would groan. Sweat fell to curse the soil. The heart of man grew restless deep, chasing fleeting spoils. But through the pain a promise came, through prophecy and prayer, that one would come to crush the snake and lift the curse we bear. Cain stood out in jealous rage, and brother's blood did cry. The earth became a witness then, beneath that painted sky. Yet even in the broken field, grace whispered through the stain, that sin may wound but cannot drown the power of His name. So now we sing redemption songs through shadows, tears, and grace, remembering how the fall began and how love took its place. From garden gates to Calvary's tree, one truth still sets us free. Though man may fall 1,000 times, His promise covers me. The world grew cold and heavy then, hearts drifted far from grace. Every thought was bent to evil, no reverence in their ways. But God looked down through shadowed clouds and saw one man still true. Said, build an ark, prepare your home, I'll start the world anew. Hammer rang through years of scorn, while sinners mocked His pain. They laughed at hope ignore the word, and curse the coming rain. But faith kept Noah standing firm, though skies were dark with doubt. He preached a flood of mercy still, till heaven poured it out. Yeah. Then thunder rolled, the heavens wept, and water claimed the land. The ark rose high on endless waves, kept safe by God's own hand. For 40 nights the storm would rage, but grace held fast inside, and every cry was washed away beneath that endless tide. When silence fell and sunlight broke, the dove took to the sky with olive branch and promise new. The rainbow stretched on high, and God declared His covenant, His faithfulness unbent. That though the world may lose its way, His love will not relent. Oh, so we sing here through life's storms too, with hearts both tried and torn. For every flood He's carried us, through nights that felt forlorn. And when the clouds begin to part, His mercy shines again. 'Cause just like Noah's faithful song, God still redeems the rain. God said, leave your father's land and walk where I will show. Didn't tell him where to rest, just whispered, son, now go. So Abram packed his faith and heart, left everything behind, not knowing where his feet would fall, knowing God was kind. The nights were long, the stars were few, the promise seemed so far. He stared at heaven's endless stretching and asked, Lord, where you are? But every time the wind would blow, his soul could hear again, your seed will rise, your name will last, I'll make you father of men. Time wore thin on hope and flesh, his body bowed by years, yet faith refused to bend beneath the weight of earthly fears. A son was born from barren womb, a miracle of grace, and through his tears old Abraham smiled. I've seen the Father's face. rest on mountain high. Take Isaac, lay him down. Each step was heavy, each breath a prayer, each thought a sacred sound. But just before the blade could fall, the heavens broke in two, and from the bush redemption cried, "Now I provided for you." So teach our children faith like this, when life won't go our way, to trust the voice that called us first, the God who lights the day. Each trial's just a stepping stone, where grace and glory meet, and the promise still stands ever sure beneath our weary feet. Under the oak of Mamre's land, she took her final breath, and Abraham bowed low in tears, giving thanks through death. He bought a cave with silver's weight to lay his bride to sleep, and in that tomb of faith and love, a covenant he'd keep. He looked back on the years they'd walked through famine, fire, and sand, through promises and laughter bright, still holding to God's hand. For every step that led them far, each prayer they could not see, the Lord had been their guiding star, their strength and mystery. The fields were still, her body laid in grace, yet heaven whispered soft to him, she's found her resting place. And though the ache was deep and raw, his spirit learned again that love's not lost in graves of dust, it's born where life begins. Just faith enough to trust the Lord still held our spirit near. The winds that passed through Hebron's hills carried songs of rest, and Abraham felt mercy's hand lay healing on his chest. So when we lose the ones we love and tears refuse to dry, remember what the Father said, my children never die. For those who sleep in faith's embrace shall wake in endless day. And Sarah's rest became the tune of hope along the way. Oh yeah.
Oh yes you will.
Oh yes you will.
Oh yes you will.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes you will. Oh yes you will.
Oh yes you will.
Oh yeah. Gentle at first, then triumphant, ending like sunlight breaking through morning clouds.
Abraham prayed for his servant's way. Lord, guide his steps today. Through dust and sun and weary ground, faith paved the narrow way. At the well of grace he stopped to rest. A prayer rose from his soul. Let kindness be the sign, oh God, that your promise still holds.
That your promise still holds.
And there she came with water drawn,
And there she came with water drawn.
her spirit pure,
Her spirit pure and kind.
the answer walked from heaven's gate.
The answer walked from heaven's gate.
The one God had in mind.
The one had in mind.
She filled his thirst, she fed his camels, smiling unaware that she was grace made flesh that day, and answered servant's prayer.
Answer servant's prayer.
He bowed his head and praised the Lord.
Bowed his head and praised the Lord.
His journey not in vain.
Journey not in vain.
The God of Abraham had proved.
God of Abraham had proved.
His promise still remains.
Promise still remained.
Rebecca's heart was willing to.
Rebecca's heart was willing to.
She followed when he called.
And loved when he called.
And love became a living sign that heaven guides it all.
Heaven guides it all.
Joyful and fluid, like laughter and running water mingling together. So when you're waiting at your well,
When you're waiting at your well,
not knowing what will come,
oh, 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 oh.
just keep your hands and heart in faith
Keep your hands in harvest
till the Father's work is done.
till the Father's work is done.
For every prayer that rises up, he's faithful through the test, and answers come with living proof that his way is the best.
His way is the best.
The well still flows for those who trust. His mercy never dries. Each drop a note of grace and peace beneath forgiving skies. So draw from hope or love again, and let the Spirit move. 'Cause when you pray with patient faith, the Lord will always prove.
paid for children's cries, and God heard from above. Two nations wrestled in the womb, two hearts each shaped with love. Zion came out strong and red, a hunter bold and wild, and Jacob followed holding tight the heel of his brother's child. The years went by and hunger struck. Esau came from the field. The smell of stew filled Jacob's tent, temptation freshly sealed. Give me food, I'm close to death, the brother begged and sighed. But Jacob said, swear me you're right, and the blessings mine tonight. And Esau sowed what heaven gave for a single bowl of stew. He fed his flesh and lost his faith, forgot what promise knew. The blessing meant for God's own plan was traded for desire, and Jacob watched the moment pass with silence in the fire. Sons of Adam now repeat that same old song, trading heaven for a bite of sin, forgetting right from wrong. They fill their souls with fleeting things that never satisfy, while blessings wait in God's own hands for those who won't comply. Oh, Esau wept, but couldn't change the path his hunger made, and Jacob walked a winding road that mercy still repaid. But through it all, the Lord stayed true, His purpose never lost. He turned deceit and broken hearts into grace that paid the cost. Isaac walked where his father walked. The sun was hot and mean. The wells of promise covered up dry land where faith had been. The world had tried to stop the flow that God had freely given. But Isaac said, I'll dig again. My faith will not stay hidden. They called the first one Essex fight. The next was Sydney strife. But Isaac kept on digging deep, choosing peace, not life for life. He moved along to Rehoboth's field, and water burst anew. And there he raised his hands to God. You've made a place that's true. He built an altar where he stood and called upon the name, the same Lord who blessed Abraham still pours his love the same. For every time the enemy tries to bury what you've done, God's grace will fill your wells again beneath his faithful Son. Some folks will fight you over space. Some try to steal your land. But keep your hands upon the plow and trust the Master's plan. For every dry and empty place, His mercy runs so deep, and every tear that hits the ground is where His promise keeps. So if your well's been stopped by doubt, or fear has filled the hole, just dig again in Jesus' name. He'll overflow your soul. For what He gave to Abraham still flows through every test. And those who dig with faith and love shall always find His rest. Oh, Isaac's eyes grew dim with years, his blessings soon to give. He called for Esau, son, go hunt, bring me meat that I might live. But Rebekah heard behind the wall and whispered quick to say, go, Jacob, fetch a goat, my boy. The blessing comes today. She wrapped his arms in hairy skin, his brother's scent applied. He carried stew to his father's bed, pretending I'm Esau, he lied. The old man trembled, said the voice is Jacob's, but the hands are rough. He blessed the son before him there. The plan was dark enough. When Esau came with hunted game, his heart was full of pride. But Isaac shook and knew too late the truth could not be denied. Esau wept with bitter cries, oh, Father, bless me too. But only tears fell from the man. The deed was done, it's true. So many hearts have played that game, deceived to get ahead, forgetting God don't bless deceit, He blesses truth instead. But even when we stumble hard, His mercy don't let go. He'll turn the pain of lying hearts into the grace we know. Jacob fled to distant lands, Esau burned inside. But in the end God's plan would stand, His truth can't be denied. He takes the twisted roads we make, still can make them right, redeeming all our brokenness through mercy's endless light. father's tent, a stone beneath his head, running from his brother's wrath, haunted by what he said. But mercy met him on the road. Stars began to glow. A ladder rose from earth to heaven, the angel to and fro. He heard the voice of Yahweh say, the land where you lie down will be your children's promise. Your seed will wear the crown. You may wander, my hand will lead the way. Jacob rose with tearful eyes, his heart began to burn. This place is none but God's own house. I've seen heaven in return. He poured the oil upon the stone and vowed his soul to keep. The Lord who stood above the ladder guards me while I sleep. Through dreams that wake the soul and build a bridge of mercy where broken spirits go. So lift your eyes to heaven above when darkness fills the night. The ladder's still unbroken, its steps still glow. His promise will remain. like melody as Jacob leaves home. Brother anger burning, he won't take no more. Mama said, find a wife, boy, run to Laban's land. He left with nothing but a staff and God's unseen hand.
Saw a girl a well, sun on her face so bright, roll that stone away. Love at first sight, 7 years of sweat and toil, felt like only days. He learned that love can cost you in 1,000 ways.
Laban tricked the trickster, Leah in the night. Jacob woke confused neath the pale moonlight. 14 years for a promise, 20 more to gain. But God was weaving mercy through the thread of pain.
Packed his wives and children, herds and dreams to go. Ran beneath the moonlight as the Jordan flowed. Laban caught him in the hills, but God stood by his side. Said, don't you lay a hand on him, my promise still abides.
400 men approaching, Jacob's knees grew weak. Sent his gifts ahead of him, didn't dare to speak.
He prayed, Lord, I ain't worthy of your faithful care. Then crossed that river all alone to face his fears out there.
A stranger gripped him in the dark, neither would let go. They wrestled till the morning light began to glow. He cried, I won't let you go till you bless my soul. And limped away a different man, God had made him whole.
He met his brother weeping, forgiveness filled the air. 2 men broken by the past found healing standing there. Sometimes you gotta wrestle through to see the face of grace. Sometimes you walk away with a limp but not disgrace.
Now he built an altar, named it El Elohe Israel. Said the God who saw me struggling has done all things well.
His children heard the story and sang it through the years. How faith is born in nighttime dust and
Dinah walked the line, the daughter of Jacob's pride. But wicked hearts were watching close, lust could not be denied. Her brothers burned with anger's fire, revenge in all their eyes. They struck the city down that night, while judgment filled the sky. Jacob mourned his children's race, the blood had stained their name. Said, you made me stink among the tribes and filled my heart with shame. Sometimes I just feel so right, but righteousness runs thin when wrath replaces mercy. We only birth more sin. His faith began to fade, chased the world and lost his way in shadows he had made. Tamar cried for justice then, clothed herself in veil and pain. Even through deceit and loss, God's promise still remained. The twins were born from sorrow's night, a seed through which would come the lineage of David's throne, salvation's only son. Oh, what a mystery God can write through failure and disgrace, turning what the devil meant for death into redeeming grace. So when you see your house divided, sons that lose their way, remember God still walks the land when families go astray. Through lies and lust, through every scar, His mercy weaves His thread. He'll raise redemption from the dust and life out of the dead.
Yeah, Lord. Thrown down in a pit by his very own kin, Joseph cried, Lord, will I ever rise again? But even in the darkness, when hope was out of sight, God's favor wrapped around him like fire in the night. He served with faith in a stranger's land. Everything he touched was blessed by God's hand. But the tempter came whispering, trying to pull him down low. He said, how can I sin against the Lord I know? But the Lord went right inside that prison too. Dreams came alive in the midnight hour. God showed his servant a glimpse of power. From a dungeon floor to the palace hall, when God says rise, no man can make you fall. He told the dreams that the king could not see, and Pharaoh cried, there's no one like he. Oh, Samuel, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, yeah. He stands in royal clothes, but he bows in grace. Says it wasn't me, but God's own face. What they meant for evil turned to good instead. The Lord took the curse and lifted his head. And when his brothers came hungry, he forgave them all. Said, God sent me first to answer your call. He fed their souls and wiped their tears away, then raised his hands and began to say, oh, soft cry slow, echoing like wind through a church window. The famine spread through canyons ground. The brothers bowed their heads. They said, we must go down to Egypt, or our children will be dead. They never knew the one they sold was standing on the throne, dressed in power, filled with mercy, yet weeping all alone. Reuben whispered, didn't I say, the boy's blood cries from the ground. Joseph turned his face away, where grace and grief were found. Sometimes the weight of what we've done don't fade with passing years, but mercy moves like river streams and washes through the tears. He tested them with sorrow's cup to see if love remained. Would they sell their brother's soul again, or break the chain of shame? Judah fell down weeping, said, "Take me instead, my Lord." Joseph's heart broke open wide at the power of the Lord. He cried, "I am Joseph. Is my father still alive?" And the sound of his cry shook Egypt's host like a storm arise. What men had planned for evil's gain, God turned to holy plan. He lifted up his servant's pain to save both beast and man. Kissed his brothers one by one. Forgiveness filled the air. The years of silence shattered now, replaced with answered prayer. Sometimes love don't shout or boast, it just opens wide its arms. And heaven sings when broken kin find shelter from the storm. He said, "Don't fear or blame yourselves. The Lord designed this way to save a nation through my pain and bless the world today." Though the scars still mark his soul, they shimmer not in vain. For mercy writes his sweetest song through sorrow and the rain. So Jacob leaned on his staff the day, tears in his eyes, but peace in his soul. Said the Lord has kept his promise. I've lived to see the whole. He saw Joseph dressed in glory, arms open wide in grace. And blessed the Lord right where he stood, for mercy face to face. All the children gathered round, from Judah down to Dan, each name a note of mercy in God's eternal plan. They sang in Egypt's morning light, tambourine in hand. Oh God, you never failed us. You brought us to this land. Joseph's gratitude to frown, with his sons by his knee, said you meant it all for evil, but the Lord meant it for me. Through pits and pain and prison walls, his hand never let go. He turned my mourning into song. The world will come to know. He laid his hands on every son, the youngest to the tall, said, may the God of Abraham bless you one and all. He crossed his hands on Ephraim, a blessing out of line. To show that grace don't follow rules, it's born of love divine. When Jacob rested with his fathers, the family mourned but smiled, 'cause faith don't end in Egypt, it lives through every child. And Joseph looked toward Canaan's sky,